Priscilla Casper here at the Pantages Theatre for the opening of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Get ready to watch guys dance away across the stage in heels. Looking at your nails right now, matching the shirt.
Well, that's kind of planned. I usually don't go quite this red, but I knew I was going to wear a red shirt, so.
Bold, confident color.
Well, I don't have enough time to change them before I get ready for the show, so I'll be wearing this color tonight.
Do you have a lot of costume changes in the show?
We do. We have about 500 costumes in the whole show. There's only 24 of us in the show, so it's a very busy show. The costumes are award-winning. I don't think there's any show that's won as many awards. It's won the Oscar, it's won the Olivier in London, it's won the Tony on Broadway. The costumes are colorful, they're mind-blowing, they're original, and it's one of the highlights of the show.
I think one of the things I did the most was practice in my heels, because I'd never really worn them before I did the show, and I used to walk my dog in high heels just to get used to making it seem natural and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So if anyone ever saw me walking my dog in heels, that's why.
What's the hardest part of being a drag queen?
I think it's just constantly trying to feel gorgeous and when especially on stage when you're sweating. And you've got, your sweat's running down your face and everything, just to try to maintain that air of fabulousness. Yeah, it's pretty hard, but.
And I've seen a lot of the clips from the show. It always looks like a constant party. How was it working with the cast?
It's amazing. This show has so much energy. I love everybody in it, and the show itself is just so much fun that no matter how exhausting it is, you find the energy to, just bring it every night. So
I'm really jazzed about it. Yeah, it's a terrific show. It speaks to a lot of different audiences and people of different proclivities and alternative lifestyles. And for those who don't, it's a great opportunity to step into that and see what that's all about. And it's a gas of a show. It's a wild ride. Absolutely, man. Yeah, you don't want to be left at the gate. You want to get on the bus.
Do you get to wear any glitter?
No, nothing at all. No, Bob's pretty straightforward to get my meaning. So, yeah.
It's been very drama-free.
No drama queens.
No, and it's hard to believe, but we're a great group of people, and nobody's freaked out, nobody's lost their cool, and it's been a really great time. And we've all gotten really close, which is beautiful, because the story is about a road trip and people going on a journey and getting close, and that's kind of happened. So
what's the hardest part about being a drag queen?
I mean, it sounds so cliche, but the shoes, man. You know what I'm talking about. Look at your beautiful shoes. But your feet hurt after you get out of them. So, I have to roll my feet out every night. And yeah, I'm also a lot bigger than you. So, all this weight on the shoes is probably contributing to my pain.
I recreated the original choreography since I was the dance captain on the Broadway production, and so they asked me to do this. And so basically it was regurgitating what I learned on Broadway and then doing a few tweaks of my own for, since it's a tour and the set's a little bit different. So it was awesome. This show is fast-paced and so energetic, and it was very fun for the company to learn the show, which took us 5 weeks to learn. They gave them only 2 weeks.
The reviews are fabulous. The music is supposed to be phenomenal. I remember the film so well. It was one of the first ones that I ever saw with Guy Pearce. I think that may have been his first film, and Terrence Stamp. It was really hysterical, and it came out of the blue. People didn't even really expect it, and it had a really good image for the gay and lesbians at that time. They really. It was a positive POV on point of view on what that is all about.
I am so excited. I've always called my daughter Zawanda, Queen of the Desert, so I'm happy to see this show finally. It's been around for a while and I've never seen it.
Do you have a favorite musical?
I did Cabaret. I played Sally Bowles on Broadway, so I think that's my favorite musical. But I'm dying to do Gypsy. I want to do Gypsy. I want to play Gypsy.
And how do you feel watching a musical that has men in heels?
I think it's fantastic. I mean, it's the ultimate revenge. I know, ow!
Did not get a chance to see it in New York, so I'm really looking forward to it because I'm a big Broadway fan, and I know this is going to be a great spectacle, costumes, the whole show and production, so. And I like the movie, so I'm looking forward to it.
I've already seen it, so.
You know what to expect.
I know, but I love loved it so much. I was like, I gotta see this again. So, and the music's so great. One of my girlfriends is meeting me here, so we're just gonna have get a drink and have some fun. I love it.
How do you feel about men wearing heels? Like, they're putting women to shame.
I think it's fair in that more men, regardless of their sexual orientation, should do it so they know what it's like.
Right.
Yes.
I've been waiting for this. I mean, look at these heels. Now they'll have some actual sympathy for us when we ask for their hand, when we walk with them, yeah.
They will understand women's pain.
Please, let them hear it from a man.
I love the songs I Will Survive and It's Raining Men. And those songs are featured in here prominently, so I'm super excited. If you hear anyone in the audience singing really loudly along with the musical, it might be me. So I'm super excited. And I love anyone who dresses in drag in general. So the fact that happens in this musical is pretty much right up my alley. So I'm very excited.
I had a great time here at the Carpet. Be sure to check out Priscilla, Queen of the Desert right here at the Pantages Theatre.